Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We are in Breakfast Club court right now. Now, Charlamagne might have, I think he kind of gave him donkey today, but break down what happened, Charlamagne.
There's a school in Mississippi called South Haven Middle School, and I think they had good intentions. You know, they were trying to help young girls in their school deal with body image. So they sent out a letter, and the letter headline was, "Why do girls suffer from body image?" And basically, they offered parents the opportunity to receive healthy literature, shapewear, and bras and other products given by the counselors of South Haven Middle School as a way to help women have a healthier body image.
All right. So we're asking 800-585-1051. Should they get donkey of the day for doing it, or are they just trying to help the students? Now, let's start with you, Yee. What do you think, Yee?
Well, I can appreciate, like the parents were saying, they thought they were trying to help, but that is definitely not the way to go about it. More than half of young girls have a negative body image, and by the time you get older, you know, between 75 and 90% of women struggle with that. So you don't want to implement that in kids' brains when they're young. You do want to implement treating each other well and with respect, and also being healthier and being active. And those are the things that they should be pushing for confidence instead of shapewear to mask a problem.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I got 4 daughters, and no, I don't want my daughters wearing Spanx, Skims, or whatever else they call those things. I want to give my daughter positive affirmations every day that says that everybody's not built the same and there's no perfect person. And if any one of my kids are...
We're all different. Respect it.
Absolutely. And if one of my kids are overweight or something or whatever it may be, I'd rather, like you said, talk about eating better, talking about working out, talking about other alternatives, but just don't put my daughter in a Skims to make her look like everybody else's body out there. No, I don't want that. Don't do that to my daughter. Get those little bully-ass bad kids that's out there that's making fun of my kids or making fun of those kids. Put them kids in a detention office. Make them kids do 100 push-ups every day. Get them little bullying-ass bad kids and then talk to their parents, too. Sorry.
Yeah, the only reason you should give a young girl a spank is if you are grooming her to be a police officer in the future. Okay, I know when you hug a woman with a spank on, it feels like body armor, but it's not. Okay, I promise you she's not an undercover police officer. She's just wearing a spank.
All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Gwen.
Hey, where you calling from?
Brooklyn.
All right, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so my thoughts. Hi, everyone from the Breakfast Club.
Good morning.
Hey.
Peace, Gwen.
I know DJ Envy said that Charlamagne was swaying the jury. Kind of agree with that. But I'm kind of working at work. Sorry if I'm out of breath.
No problem.
But I agree. But I don't think there's anything wrong with the counselors. I feel like they were trying to help the students. Mm-hmm. They didn't say it was a particular size that they was giving the students. They didn't say it was for big girls. So even slim girls wear Spanx.
Oh, no, they did. They did. I said that. No, Gwen, they did. In the letter, the sizes went from small to XXX. You had to pick the size.
Small. Okay, but from small, a Spanx in a small,
the XXX
is like an extra small. Okay, but like for example, a size in a small, and the Spanx is pretty. It's like it's an extra small because you pretty much have to buy a good size smaller so it can fit snug. So I don't think they were trying to shame them. I mean, I believe that. I don't think there was anything wrong with that, especially where there's certain things that you wear like. In reality, as a female, certain things that we wear, whether it's our stomachs or our buttocks, it doesn't look right. You know, prom season will be coming up soon, so those things will kind of come into play. Like, it will be useful. So I don't think there's anything
these are
wrong.
middle schoolers, though, and I think we can agree Spanx aren't the most comfortable things to wear all day.
Stop swaying the jury, Yee. That's her.
No, but like I didn't know it was from middle school. I'm thinking like high school.
Well, middle school has dances too. They got the middle school dances too with a young lady.
Yeah, she's a teenager. The kid,
yeah, they do.
The woman, Ashley Hahn, who wrote a letter. Her daughter was a teenager, so I would say she's probably 13 in 8th grade. Yeah, if I had to guess.
They still have the young dances. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Janae.
Janae, what's your thought?
I think the school deserves donkey of the day.
Why?
I'm slim. My daughter is slim, but I just hate for kids to feel less than. Like, they get bullied at school in different ways. Like, nobody wants that thrown in their face, you know? People are shaped different size. Like, people have all different sizes and shapes. Like, they should be accepted for who they are. And as children, no.
Okay.
I agree with
True.
Charlamagne. It starts at home. Like, healthy living, healthy environment. And if they don't have those resources, I do think that's what should be preached in school.
All right. Well, thank you, Mama. Now, Charlamagne, he was going to give donkey to the school. He thought about it. He maybe didn't. He was about to, but changed his mind. Break it down, Charlamagne.
South Haven Middle School in Mississippi. It's not that I changed my mind. It's just that when I read the story, I felt like this school did have good intentions. I wasn't sure about the execution. They're trying to help girls deal with their body image. So they sent out a letter, and the headline is, "Why do girls suffer from body image?" And they gave parents the option of checking yes or no. If you check yes, then your daughter would receive healthy literature, shapewear, bras, and other products given by the counselors at the middle school. I like the intention, but I think that we should be going after the kids who are shaming, these other kids to begin with. That's the first letter that should go out, that there'll be consequences and repercussions if you shame people for their bodies. And then I think the school should offer more healthier options. I don't know what healthy literature means, but I think that they should have extracurricular courses that offer more physical activity, exercise and things of that nature. And they should offer more healthier food options, at the school. That's what I would have done if I was trying to create some initiative, for kids that may not be in the best of shape.
All right. Hello, who's this?
Good morning. Oh, Breakfast Club, good morning. Much love, much love. Good morning. Lou from Walterboro, South Carolina.
Lou.
What up, Lou? What's your opinion?
Oh,
Hey.
You said Spartanburg or Orangeburg?
I said Walterboro.
Oh, Walterboro, the 843. What's happening? You sound like you just took your spank off. That's right.
I do wear them. You guys, I don't think they should get donkey today. It was a poor execution, but there are grandparents, single fathers, and trifling mothers who are raising beautiful princesses who don't have access to certain things. Some things on that list, there are little girls and young ladies who just don't have access to it, or who are being parented by people who don't know that they need those things.
Okay. So you say no, they shouldn't get donkey today.
No, they shouldn't get donkey today, and people should stop being so offended by offers to help underprivileged people. There are people out there, I believe that there are young ladies who need access to health products and underwear. There are people who are in positions who don't know how to get those things for their children.
Okay. Well, thank you, Lou.
True.
I agree with the underwear.
True.
Regina, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, you're a gym teacher. You work at a school. What are your thoughts?
I personally agree with the idea of shapewear because I see daily young women come in with not the proper undergarments and how it affects them when they're participating in sports. So although shapewear in itself has a negative connotation, when you think about functionality, it does a lot to help a girl feel comfortable being, especially girls who are more well endowed. In PE specifically, they have a lot of issues going on. So to have something to hold them in shape, hold them in spot, that's always a good thing. So I see a lot of girls with, not the right bras and undergarments. So shapewear, I think, was a great option for the school to offer at least.
So you
say no, they shouldn't get donkey
bra
today.
to you.
They should not be donkey of the day.
Okay. All right.
Is it like a sports
okay.
bra? You're saying like shapewear is like a sports bra if you're working out to hold things in?
Correct. There are different varieties now. So you have onesies, whole onesies, you have bras and shorts. I think there's a gambit, and depending on body shape, one might work, better versus another. So just having it as an option, I don't think is a negative thing. They had good intentions.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
True.
functionality.
This is why conversations are important.
Yep.
This is exactly why we need to communicate more as a community, communicate as a people, talk to people.
So after hearing 5, 6 people, what are your thoughts, Charlamagne? Are you giving them donkey or not?
Well, we had a jury of 4, and out of a jury of 4, we had 3 people who said no, they shouldn't get donkey of the day, and 1 person said yes. So, I mean, I got to go with the jury. I guess South Haven Middle School doesn't get donkey of the day. They already did cancel the program, though. So, I guess because of the backlash. One thing I do appreciate about the letter, there was a choice. It wasn't a mandate. Correct. It wasn't like, hey, kids, you have to receive this. They asked the parents whether or not, they wanted the kids to receive this. And they gave, all of their reasoning. And all of their reasoning was simply because of the fact that you know, a lot of young ladies do suffer from body image. So, hey, man, their intention was in the right place.
All right. Now we got rumors on the way, Yee?
Yes, and you know it's Friday, so there's new music coming out today. We'll tell you what you can be listening to over the weekend.
All right. We'll get into that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.